समझ नहीं आ रहा अपने सैलरी इंक्रीमेंट का क्या करूं।
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है? अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स के एसआईपी का टॉपअप करा ले। दिस इज द राइट टाइम।
क्या? समझ में नहीं आया।
बेटा इतना क्या सोच रहा है? अपने म्यूचुअल फंड्स का एसआईपी टॉपअप करा ले। दिस इज द राइट टाइम।
अब समझा।
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.
Jan Swaraj Party founder or Sutradhar Prashant Kishor says that Nitish Kumar is not mentally fit to remain what he calls Bihar's Mukhiya or Chief Minister. The former poll strategist earlier demanded Nitish Kumar's medical test but has thrown up a new challenge now. If the Bihar CM, without looking at any kagaz or paper, tells the names of his ministers and their portfolios in front of the camera, PK will withdraw his entire movement and support Nitish Kumar. That's his challenge. It's an interesting challenge by a former Nitish Kumar confidant who used to have a permanent room in the CM's residence in Patna at one Animag, you must be knowing, and who was once seen as his putative successor during his shortest stint as JDU Vice President, National Vice President. PK probably looking to do to Nitish Kumar what the BJP did to Naveen Patnaik in Odisha. You may remember in the Odisha elections last year, the BJP had projected the then CM as a sick old man who is a hostage in his own house and who cannot function independently. The BJP was targeting VK Pandyan, an IAS officer from Tamil Nadu who was a very close aide of Patnaik and virtually ran the government and the Biju Janata Dal. The BJP's campaign about an outsider controlling the reclusive darling of the masses like a puppet evidently worked as the Odia people voted out Naveen Patnaik. PK's claims about Nitish Kumar's mental fitness are not exactly political skullduggery. Political circles in Bihar are full of apocryphal stories. Months before video clips of Nitish Kumar bending to touch Prime Minister Narendra Modi's feet went viral, there were talks in Patna's corridors of power about how the CM had touched the feet of a contractor in gratitude when that contractor informed him about completing his project well in time. Ask the bureaucrats who have worked with the CM for years. He often fails to recognize them. The latest whisper in the corridors of power in Patna is that the Bihar CM is nowadays flanked by an aide whose job is to remind him of the identity of the visitors walking towards him. The CM, who used to have frequent informal interactions with the media, virtually stopped it after COVID-19 and limited it to a few sentences to TV cameras occasionally. Some of these stories may well be concocted or exaggerated, but his controversial remarks on contraception and family planning have not really helped the 73-year-old Chief Minister. And it is also true that a clique of bureaucrats is running the show in Bihar today. It is therefore no surprise that a brilliant poll strategist such as Prashant Kishor is seeking to exploit these fault lines in Nitish Kumar's politics and administration. The JSP or Jan Swaraj Party might have secured only 10% votes in last November's 4 assembly by-polls, but it is not a small achievement for a month-old political party. The fact is that PK is dominating the political discourse in Bihar, arguably more than the principal opposition face, RJD Tejaswi Yadav. The GSP may not look like a strong contender for power in 2025, but it has stirred the state politics enough to make rivals uneasy and wary. With Tejaswi Yadav losing his steam after a valiant show in the last assembly election, and Nitish Kumar desperately trying to delay the inevitable, that is riding off into the sunset, Prashant Kishor's optimism is not misplaced. But this episode of Politically Correct is not about Prashant Kishor. I'm referring to him because he has got his finger on the pulse of Bihari voters, or so it seems. Their frustration and listlessness with the Chief Minister, who has lost his mojo but refuses to call it quits. In January 2024, when Nitish Kumar had made another political somersault to rejoin hands with the BJP, it appeared that he might have overplayed his hand one last time probably. Many in Bihar's political circles were of the view that the BJP would use him in the Lok Sabha election and then pull the rug from under his feet. What they and yours truly missed was the fact that Nitish Kumar was born under a lucky star. The BJP fell short of a majority mark in the parliamentary election, and Nitish Kumar with 12 MPs, Lok Sabha MPs, became indispensable to Modi 3.0. Disillusionment with Nitish Kumar is a reality in Bihar. His popularity among sections of the EBCs and Mahadalits, especially women, may be diminishing, but he is still the NDA's best bet there. That does not mean that the BJP would give up its long-cherished dream of having its own CM in Bihar. Remember the celebrations at the BJP headquarters in Delhi when the BJP emerged as the big brother in the Bihar NDA with 74 seats after the JDU's tally was reduced to 43 in the 243-member assembly in 2020 election. The BJP can still hope for a repeat of 2020 outcome. Many things have changed in the past 5 years, or so the BJP would think. For one, Kumar is 5 years older. He's 73 now. His opportunistic somersaults have weakened his brand. He's a shadow of the Vikas Purush that he once was. There are concerns about his fitness to govern. All these things put together make JDU leaders jittery and uncertain. They cannot depend on him for long. They must explore alternative options. Some are already cozying up with the BJP. Others are in two minds. A 2020-like outcome in 2025 would make Nitish Kumar more vulnerable, especially from within. That would be the BJP's best hope in the 2025 election in October-November. Other than the opposition bloc losing, of course. Here's a catch though. We know Kumar's lucky stars. What if he still has enough seats to take the opposition's tally to the majority mark? The BJP would then be back to a square one. In a nutshell, unless Tejaswi Yadav-led opposition bloc gets a clear majority, Nitish Kumar is there to stay, no matter what it means to Bihar. Kumar's biggest problem as of now is that the absence of a clear successor is making his colleagues jittery. He cannot count on them if he gets isolated at some point of time in the future. The BJP would wait for that vulnerable moment to strike. That's why the arrival of Nitish Kumar's son, Nishant Kumar, has raised so much curiosity in Bihar. An engineering graduate from the Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra, Nishant has been staying away from politics and living in a Dwarka flat in Delhi. His father, an avowed critic of dynastic politics, would hardly ever talk about him in public. About a fortnight back, Nishant, who is 48 years old, showed up with his father in Bakhtiyarpur, their hometown, for an event. Nishant spoke to the media, urging the people to vote for the JDU and his father. That's probably his first political statement ever. This has taken Bihar's political circles by storm. Is Nitish Kumar finally thinking of projecting a successor? Many JDU leaders who have been worried about their party's survival, with Kumar losing his mojo and other parties drooling at the prospect of its disintegration, are learned to be backing Nishant's plunge into politics. He is the only one who can claim Nitish Kumar's political legacy, they say. He has no political experience, but Nishant's backers in the JDU would argue that Naveen Patnaik also did not have any political experience when he decided to take over his late father's legacy. Unlike Patnaik, Nishant will have the opportunity to learn as Nitish Kumar's understudy. Nitish Kumar has been silent as the succession debate continues in Bihar. He has not tried to scotch this swirling speculation yet. The BJP would be more worried about it because it was hoping to claim his political legacy sooner than later. Nitish Kumar may or may not name all his ministers and their portfolios in front of the camera, but he may still have an ace up his sleeve. Could Nishant Kumar be that ace? Some JDU leaders believe he is, but they know when it comes to Nitish Kumar, it's never a done deal until it's a done deal. That's all from me in this episode of Politically Correct. Thanks for watching.